My name is Lutho, my surname is Pikok. I attended my primary school in CV Primary, which is in Milchers Plain, and I attended my high school in Oaklands High School, which is in Lansdowne. I grew up in a small township called Samora Machel, which is just next to Philippi. Samora Machel is a township which is filled with gangs, violence, drugs, and it is predominantly known for gun violence and teenage pregnancy and all the social ills. Growing up, I was raised by my mother, a single parent. My father and my mother separated while I was still young, but my father passed away in 2020. Growing up in Samora Machel, there were a lot of friends, there were a lot of people around me, my peers, who always influenced me into bad doings. But I had to choose friends, I had to choose who I surround myself with. And by doing that, it helped me improve drastically within my academics because I now knew who was around me and who was supporting me. And my strategies was that I used to wake up at about 5:15, prepare for school. At 7 o'clock I go to school. At about 4 o'clock I'll be back from school, and then I'll do my homeworks until 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock I'll take a nap, maybe it's 2 hours or 3 hours. Wake up, go over the content of the week or the day, study it, and not only know it, but master it. And once I've mastered it, I'd make sure that I keep on doing past papers. And that helped a lot, doing past papers. Last year, I was attending my high school at Oaklands High School. I was doing 7 subjects, which are English, Xhosa, Maths, Geography, Life Science, and Physics. So I got 92% for Physics, I got 90% for Life Science, and I got 86% for my Maths. Last year, around March, I was studying using YouTube videos, and I came across Alakhe's video, which was also in this channel. I felt motivated by that video because I knew the township in which Alakhe came from. It was the same township in which I grew up in. And I always aspired to be a medical doctor. So seeing him being in that state and in that position, it motivated me in a way that my dreams of being a medical doctor also revived, and I gained motivation through his video that was videographed. Last year as a student, it was hard for me because we had lockdowns throughout the year, and I often lost hope, motivation to keep on studying because I knew that in my surroundings, it is not a norm to have a degree or a bachelor, but because I knew that I was the master of my own fate, I kept on pushing, and not because I was strong, but because of the support system that I had, and I'm thankful for that. Some of the support structures that I'd like to acknowledge are Shine Academia, which played a huge role within my grade 12 year because they kept on pushing us and giving us Saturday classes and revising content throughout. And since grade 12, Matric actually is not a one-year course, it's a long year course which starts in grade 11. In grade 11, I also attended a program called Life Choices, where we were told about self-discipline, managing your time, which also played a huge role within this COVID time because I had plenty of time in my hands and I could not know how to manage it without the programs. And also the teachers at school, at Oaklands High School, they kept on pushing us, kept on giving us assignments, even though there were a lot, but I'm thankful for that. Special thanks to Mr. Jeffrey, to Mr. Bassadine for being there for me, and family, my mother, who was the backbone of my support system. I'm thankful for that.
This video is sponsored by Valencia Institute. Valencia Institute is an education company that partners with leading education institutions to offer aspirational high school experiences to learners around the world. If you haven't heard, Valencia Institute has partnered with the University of Cape Town to offer the exciting new UCT Online High School. The UCT Online High School is the most affordable private school in South Africa and offers an innovative CAPS curriculum from grade 8 to 11, with grade 12 being offered in 2023. The UCT Online High School ecosystem is designed to help learners unleash their potential and set them up for success in school, university and life. If you'd like to find out more about the UCT Online High School, I previously made an overview video as well as an in-depth interview with the CEO Robert Paddock. There are links in the description to both of these videos, so check them out. Partnerships like these make it possible for me to continue producing these videos, and I would appreciate it if you would support the companies and individuals who support SilverStream Learning. So click on the links in the description below to find out more about the UCT Online High School. Like and share this video with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel as it really goes a long way. But now let's get back to the video.
So growing up, I wanted to be a superhero until I realized in my adolescent years that superheroes aren't real. I then looked for options, and medicine was the closest thing to a superhero. I then explored my options and worked hard within my academics to make sure that I get into medicine and I study medicine and I become a medical doctor. Not only for clout, but because I wanted to help people so bad and make a difference within the community, within the family, friends, and everywhere that I go. My future plans after finishing my medical degree, I want to specialize in neurosurgery and join Doctors Without Borders, where I'll be helping people throughout the country, throughout the continent, throughout the world, so that I make a difference not only here but everywhere. The advice I'd give to learners that are currently in matric right now is that study hard, gain motivation, and make sure that you study hard and keep on studying. Do past papers because they really help. Even though they might be a lot of work because you have to first look for past papers, then do past papers, then check the memo, but it does work. Thank you.